This is part 10 of our series, Tecumseh, The Last Stand. Do watch the previous parts for the full story. We also post the full-length videos on our YouTube channel. Betrayed by his timid British allies, Tecumseh and his warriors were forced to retreat deep into Canadian territory, with a massive American army in hot pursuit. The great Shawnee leader knew the end was near. He was no longer fighting for victory. He was fighting for a warrior's death on the land he had sworn to protect. On October 5, 1813, near the Thames River in modern-day Ontario, the British commander Henry Proctor finally chose his ground to make a stand. His position was weak, his men were demoralized, and his will to fight was gone. When the American cavalry charged, the British lines shattered almost instantly. Proctor, the man who had abandoned his allies, turned his horse and fled in disgrace, saving his own life. But Tecumseh did not run. He and his warriors, abandoned on the battlefield, stood their ground. They fought with a courage that stunned the American soldiers. With a final defiant war cry, Tecumseh led his men in a desperate charge into the heart of the enemy lines. In the chaos of the forest battle, the great leader was struck down. His body was never found. His loyal warriors carried him from the battlefield and buried him in a secret location, ensuring that his enemies could never claim his remains as a trophy. With Tecumseh's death, the dream of a great united indigenous confederacy died too. His was the last great stand, the final coordinated effort to create a permanent homeland and stop the relentless American expansion. But his legacy was not one of failure. He is remembered as one of the most brilliant diplomats, orators, and military strategists in North American history. In Canada, he is revered as a national hero, a man who fought and died to defend the country from invasion. He was a statesman who dreamed of a united people, a warrior who fought for his land, and a leader whose spirit of resistance could never be conquered. If you believe these are the true stories of history that need to be told, subscribe to History and Beyond, and join us as we continue to challenge the official narrative.